and knock you out.
That's fire.
That's the new meta. See what I'm saying?
Oh,
so I'm
okay,
looking
okay.
at so if they knocking you out with the power jab over and over, a person to say you exploiting the meta, I guess in that manner. You see
Yeah,
what
because I ain't gonna lie, I don't know that nerd talk, bro. Like a lot of stuff I don't know. You know what I mean? So when they be like, "Yo, you got to use meta," I'm like, "What the fuck is meta?" Man, like you saying me countering to your body with a jab is meta? So what happened when I counter to your head? Am I meta using the meta now? What? Like, wait, bro, time in the distance in boxing, right? From this far that I know I could get to you, right? If you're not in that reach, I can't hit you. I can't just make myself counter uppercut or left hook you because you don't want to get hit with a jab. Like it don't make sense, bro.
You know it's it's hard for you to wrap your head around a lot of things at these individuals. Because you know why? Because like me, you, people that's good at the game, we invite everything. Because it's like if I want to invite every aspect of the game that you have to offer, because that's the only way I know how good I am. If you want to use whatever you call meta, if you want to do whatever you call spam, if you want to do whatever you call this and that, bring it. I invite it. So yeah, it's gonna be hard for us to wrap our head around and understand what people that will make excuses mean by some of the words they say. It's hard to know what they mean.
I don't really complain about the game, you know what I mean? I just play, you know what I mean?
Just play.
And I wanted to play another YouTuber's video, but I don't want them to feel like I'm trying to get no clout off their name. So I will put my own video up on the screen. And let's talk about what we seeing. And you can go to my page and see this fight. I'm Sugar Ray Leonard, and this is one of my people right here, Mark. I gotta mute the mic because Mark was going crazy. Are they seeing a step back like what I'm doing right there? Is that spamming? Like, or is that meta? What are they saying, bro? Like, I heard the dude say that move right there. What I just did, that little move, how it came in, baited like I was gonna jab, and I came in and I baited. It checked and it came back. Is that meta? Is the people saying that you can't do that? Let's say that. How about that? Let's say, you know what, Norton? I don't know. Let me get a full screen real quick, man. Let me get a full screen one time, y'all. Listen, you can't do that, man. Let's say, Norton, I don't know how you step back, did that and did that at the same time. That you know, let's say that, bro. Don't say I'm spamming you. I'm doing some cheating shit, bro. Come on, man. Keep it respectful. Now, no. Why can't they say they just can't do it, bro? Like, I don't understand.
Yep, it's the same. Just like if somebody was getting off with the feint, they'll call it meta. If you able to get off with the feint, then pop, you will be.
I wish there was a way I could slow this video. Oh, I can't slow it down. Let's slow this thing down a little bit, man. Now watch how I baited them, right? Because I wanted to always show this move right here, and I hate to toot my own horn, but beat. But watch how I feinted. I feinted the jab. I came upstairs. I stepped back, dodged his hook, and came back in with a jab. Man, y'all got me messed up. If I ain't one of the best, who is? Watch this setup. I land with a jab. He pulled back. I stepped back. I just regular step back. I didn't flick it back or nothing. I came back in. I went to I dipped. He thought I was going to do the jab again. I came up and he caught me. I said, oh, okay. Okay, I get it. So I came back in with the jab. I came upstairs with a hook, and then I stepped back. He missed, and then I came back with the same thing that I tried to do before. Man, y'all better quit playing. So,
that's a whole setup.
Look at the last combo. Boom. So what are they saying? I don't like, and I got a lot of people who don't know who I am or how we play, but we need to start doing more videos like this to show our game skills and the way what we doing. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kirko. I need you guys. The next time we go live, we got to pick another date, but I want you guys to send me highlights. Everybody, whoever's watching this podcast, whoever want to be a part of it, whoever just want to show their work, send it to me. I'm gonna break it down in slow motion like I just did that setup. And bro, let's start doing that we can make this game make sense. Because people trying to shit on this game, bro, when there's a lot you can do. Yeah. There's a lot you can do. And T-Bone, you got some highlights, boy. I need some of those. I need them because I forgot we could slow it down like that for you can actually see the work. You know what I mean? Kirko, how much time do we got left before the fight, y'all? I don't know how much time we got left.
But it's 9. I'm gonna say an hour.
You want to say 9:30? Cut it around like 9:30. Well, shit, 9:30. All right. Well, then let's get back into this video one more time, right? I just want to show something else, right? Because people complaining about meta. So me and him was fighting. I stepped over. You see the difference, though, T-Bone? And this is what people don't understand. I stepped over and I walked to my right. I didn't just run backwards. I just circled him. You know what I mean? You can get so much room by just circling. And
Cause I do this. I do a similar technique where I pop my opponent. I step back, circle, step back, circle. You don't have to keep on just running. All you gotta do is just step back. Take one little baby step back and go to your left or right and hit your opponent from a different angle. A baby step backwards and go to the right or left and hit them again.
Let me learn you something real quick, right, T-Bone? Next time you play in the game, I need you to pay attention to the feet. Now, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull this full screen, right? I want to show you something. Now, if you pay a close attention to my feet, right? If you throw that punch, see, there it go again. Hold on. Let's bring that back. Watch this setup. I'm going to slow it down one more time, too, because I want you to peep it. Watch how watch where I put my left foot. You see, he stepped in it, right when he stepped with it, and I stepped on my right, I shot. Did you see the difference of the weight he put on his foot? Watch his right foot. I'm about to step back on boy real quick. Whoop, right? I checked, I missed it. That's the same combo I did before. When I pulled back, and I think I went back too far. But I want you to pay attention to his right foot. When I step with my left, I step with the right, I'm gonna push. You see it? You see how he pushed off that right foot? That is actually right now, that is a flash punch. It's a basic punch, but it's a flash punch because you're putting your weight in it. So a lot of people are like, yo, you're knocking me out. People are complaining right now for getting knocked down by simple punches. Those are not simple punches. If you watch the animation, you're throwing off the power. You sitting on it, bro.
Hey, knowing how can this with all these things that we able to see this game got to offer, and everything else that we don't know, how can this not be your favorite game? How could this not be with all the shit that everything that it got related to real life? Like how 2K is the same way allegedly. They got where you can see the characters doing certain animations when they hooping. So now you got a boxing game, a fighting game that's able to show you all these different things. You can throw a jab, leaning in, a standstill jab, from the side jab. Same way with each other punch, you can go forward, backward, side from an angle with each punch. How can you not like a game?
Well, because it's your favorite game. It depends on what they're looking at, if they like boxing or not, right? Because on Undisputed, I'm gonna do full screen one more time, right? If you pay in our full screen on here too. If you pay attention to the feet, and I shouldn't even be giving this shit up, man, but I don't want people to keep shitting on this game and they're not paying attention to close detail. Pay attention to the feet. When your boxer step, he actually puts weight down on his feet. I'm gonna speed it up. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. I step back. You're gonna see me step back. I shot the jab right back in. I went low. And then I stepped back again because I knew he was going to try to throw something. When I see that he just was going to block, I shot a left uppercut and I pulled back. Now, if you watch when I throw, I think I'm gonna throw a left hook and I'm gonna step back. A double left hook, I step back, and you know what I'm about to come in and do. Catch him again. You feel what I'm saying to you? I was working this.
Setting him up with the jab.
I was working this boy. I was working my man. This is my man too. He was salty at me that I put this video up, but I just want to show the footwork. When I throw, before I throw, I always watch my feet. I just circle him out, watch it so he won't hit me. Leaning, I see that he's not being confrontational. He's not throwing nothing. He's just getting close to see what I do. He's like smothering me to see if I'm gonna punch. So I just rocked him back and forth just to see, like, man, what the hell are you doing? I see that he's not being offensive, so I just shot him up in there, got in his face. I'm like, oh, he's trying to tire me out, right? So look, every time I push back, he don't do nothing. So I just shot to his belly, shot to his head. Then I started waking. Hold on, man. People, they don't do this move right here. And if they say they do it, they lying. Pay attention to this 2-punch right here that I'm gonna shoot to him. It's gonna be a left uppercut, right hook. I shot to the body and I step back on him. Now watch when he come in. Watch me shoot a left uppercut, left hook. Look, left uppercut, same hand with the left hook, and then I step back on him. And you know what? I'm gonna quit showing that. I'm gonna quit showing this.
I'm gonna sit my shit up. I'm gonna sit my shit where the sound can be heard properly too on my top of my PC.
It's probably my fault too. I don't want to keep showing too much video because I don't want y'all to steal my shit. Because I know right now people gonna be throwing left uppercut, left hooks, and ain't nobody gonna give my props. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're gonna say, "Oh, Norton Black played with Wilder." He, you know what I
mean? Because I gotta come by. I just locked in with the left hooks, boy. Yesterday, boy, they will help me climb. I dipped, side step. And you know how most of the time you do the dip, a person don't block to the body. When you dip, they block to the body. I dip and I left hook to the head, left hook to the body, fast left, boom, power right. And that combo right there, it catch a person so clean.
Because they be scared of that body hook or something.
They so scared of the body hook. When I dip, I catch them with a head shot. They block up to the head, body shot. They block to the body, then I go left, power right, and they never get a chance to get their left hand out because every touch cut their combo off.
That's why we do. But that's why I say we need to be more in the Discord, man, where everybody at, because you don't got to argue with nobody when you get back there to that Discord, bro. You spit your opinion, you respectfully agree or disagree with somebody's shit, and then you just move around. But we can't allow people who don't understand what they're looking at to get something taken off the game, right? Because they don't know. They don't come from the boxing game. Yeah, because a lot of players come from this right here. And you tell me if I'm lying or not. A lot of players come from this. This is where they come from. They come from this type of fighting. They come from that. That's spamming. You can spam in that. You can spam it.
Low kick, low kick, low kick, low kick, low kick.
That's spamming. What he doing? That dude doing that overhand over and over again. That's spamming. You can't do that in boxing, bro. Now you got lateral movement forward and backwards. You can sway to the side. You can pivot. The game even got pivoted, and a lot of people don't even use the pivot system in the game, bro. When you ask the question, how can you not like this game? It's because they don't know what they're looking at. You
know what? That's the only. I'm gonna say this and leave it on. There's one thing I noticed, and there's one thing I always say, and you can do the math on this, North. Everybody that like this game are people that's good at it and some that ain't good at it. But everybody that don't like the game, all of them are knowing the people that's not good at the game. Everybody that don't like it, can't stand it, they all not good. But you got people that ain't good and it is good, love it. Ain't none of the people that's good at the game straight away from.
All right, before we end the show, I say we should go to the Discord. Let's go to the Discord. Let's see what people are talking about. And let's see what the people think when it comes to Terence Crawford versus Canelo. Let me see if I can catch a comment. Let me see. Okay, we got a poll going on. Crawford or Canelo? 75% of the back chat in Undisputed Discord says Crawford, but that's only 3 votes. But look, that's only 3 votes, though.
yeah, that's what. But I feel like if it was, but see, that's just a small perspective. If it was 100 votes, that would have made it with 75 and 25.
Word.
See what I'm saying? So
I'm trying to see if we got any more votes or what else people are saying. YouTube streams are nope. I don't see nobody else talking about this.
I'll let you know.
Look what they be talking about back here, man. Look at this.
First sauce.
Real sexual, some red sauce pasta. Are you serious, man? Bruh, I'll let you know when Crawford loses. Yeah. Shout out to my man. I got a smiley face.
You should bring him in here.
I reached out to everybody back here and asked if they want to come in. He says, I almost whooped his ass, that boy, man. Nope. Yeah, I don't think nobody else is talking about it, or it's just probably too far away. Right here. What y'all, Canelo meal? He personally cooking up ribs. Ooh. Yo, hold on. What is this that I see right here?
That ain't Wild. And I've been seeing that picture of Wild and Ruiz.
Who you think will win that?
They both man, I'm gonna tell you like this. Ruiz gonna get it, man.
You think Luis will get him?
Because he gonna tell you, because he gonna let his hands go. Whether he that's one thing. That's one thing I ain't never seen Ruiz not do. Whether he losing, winning, he nervous or he brave, he let his hands go. Wilder got a situation, and boxing is 85% mental. And Wilder has shown that he'll let his thought freeze his hands up. He'll let his mental freeze his hands up.
Yeah, so, I agree with that. I wish there was a way I could look at the stuff that people add on here, because a couple of these guys had a video of. Okay, my man, he says shit makes a lot of sense now. Canelo Álvarez with all of the belts. Come on, y'all.
Andy Ruiz easily beats Wilder at this day and age for sure.
Okay, how many of you guys agree with my man? Get rid of right here. He says Crawford is retiring after this fight, so feel like he ain't in it fully. I feel the same way about Canelo. I feel like, man, I was watching the thing and Canelo out buying watches and stuff. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, well, that boy spent $900,000 on one day and 1.4 million on the other one. I saw
that was crazy. I was like, yo, that's not something. Okay, let's see my man. Release Jermaine tell you that. Do y'all see the big red mark on Crawford's arm?
That he trying to say. I hope he ain't trying to bring up nothing about no shoulder injury, because that ain't no situation with Crawford.
He said Crawford looking like Terence Cruz a little bit. What? Where are they seeing this at? You know what? Hold on. Let's end. We gotta end this live, y'all.
Yes, sir.
We almost been on here for almost an hour. We gotta get out of here. It's 9:32. We're gonna be back we're gonna do what y'all want to do Monday? What y'all want to do Sunday or something? Y'all want to do Sunday night or Sunday midday and talk about what we seen, what happened? Y'all want to do a recap? We're gonna do a recap, but don't leave after this show ends. And for everybody watching, man, we really appreciate y'all. I do have an ending. I do have another podcast called Minnesota Cold Talk Podcast. They talk about mental health. We talk about community work. Anybody that want to donate anything for the kids, I don't care what it is. If it's personal hygiene, if it's anything, please reach out to the Minnesota Cold Talk Podcast. We're trying to help the community. And if you're in another state and you need help and you're looking for donations and things, we still have backpacks from our backpack event, and we still got school supplies. So if anybody who need it, let me know. I'll send it to you. You give it to whoever need it. We're gonna keep it rocking like that. T-Bone, what you want to say before we leave?
Hey man, appreciate you for having me on here, man. It's been a pleasure jumping on the podcast with you. Everybody that's tuned in, appreciate y'all supporting everything. But this fight right here gonna be crazy. I'm ready to sit back and tune in with it and kick my feet up, man.
Yeah, word.
I'm gonna catch you up, and then I'm gonna catch y'all. Hopefully, we get a chance to catch y'all opinions back on her Sunday when we come back on the show.
Yeah, Sunday gonna be crazy. I can't wait. Crazy. Really real. What you want to say, baby, before we leave? What you want to say? You good? Look, really real already in it. So look, y'all. Hey, it's gonna kick y'all out when it don't leave. I'm gonna bring y'all back on the panel after this quick little intro. And then we'll be right back. So we check y'all out tomorrow. Recap. Tune in to the Undisputed Pop Off Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Lions only. You know what I mean? And we working like that.
Appreciate that.